Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Okami HD episode 25. I'm your host, Alta Director Jester. We need to go someplace in particular. We're heading to Sasa Sanctuary to go find Kaguya. And we're gonna go here in this little grove over here and find an old friend of ours, Benkei. This is one of the few places where you can actually do some fishing for the game, but we're not going to do that until way later because right now it's just a side quest that's a pointless waste of time that only people who are getting the platinum should ever really worry about, or people really strung up for cash. But the place we need to go to over here is the Mermaid Spring. I think we have a mermaid coin in here. Yes, we do. Go ahead and drop that, and we'll go straight to Sasa Sanctuary, right where we need to be. Well, almost where we need to be, anyway. I want to take one last look inside this inn, because this is really the last time we're going to be in here for any real big reason. I think we've fed all the animals in here, we got everything taken. Oh, wait, there's some mice back here I knew I missed earlier. Really, I'm here to talk to Big Daddy up here in the corner. Or up here up top on the top floor. Top corner. Top floor corner. Top... He's over there. Whatever that means. Well, anyway, let's get to the matter at hand here. Before leaving, Kaguya said she was drawn to a place full of bamboo, and well, the only place I know of bamboo in this entire game is Sasa Sanctuary, of course. Back here in this little grove they have back here. The environment just takes a radical shift in ambience and nature and tone just by coming back here. Just by going through a tunnel does the entirety of the nature of the game shift. It's great. Oh, hey, there's these two. What's she doing? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ah no. Oh no. Another digging game, my favorite. This is number 4 out of 5. Well, this is one of the more difficult ones I've noticed because there's just one moment in here that really kind of trips you up. And they give you plenty of time, so as long as you know the basics of how the digging games work, you should be alright. And I'm just going to hurry you up, because we got to get moving. A lot to get through. A lot of topsy-turvy crazy shit going on here. I don't need you going so damn slow. She goes toe-curlingly slow. Ow, that hurt. Just put her across. That may have gone the wrong way. In fact, I think I did. That's okay. I'll just get myself a little extra time. She can go that way, and I can clear the path for her this way. While I wait for my powers to recharge, I'll go ahead and dig here. By the time I get my bottles back... Cut that. Get that moving. Blow her across here. And I'll dig right here. Right here. And make sure that you dig here first. And then cut that. Because the way that these water spouts work are a little bit tricky, and this is what got me about every time practicing for this thing. The idea is to get Kaguya up in there on that water spout right here, while you sit right there. But you can't ride that at all. You have to get up there on your own means. And you have to make sure that Kaguya doesn't go off on her own and fall down to her death! Get up there. Oh, shit. Otherwise, things like that happen. And it can sometimes be a little difficult actually getting up there on your own. At all. And to make matters even worse, you can't even reach the water spout from that ledge up there. So really my best bet is to hope for the best and get the fuck up there. Come on. There. Now you turn around. Follow me. I think we're back on track, but I don't know if we'll have enough time. Certainly an adventure, this one is. I'll kill 3 of these in a row. Save some ink. Clear the path ahead. Another fucking water spout, just what I love seeing. Put her over. I think I can reach it from right here. The camera is just angled just so. Maybe not. Having a little more difficulty than I thought I would have. But now I think we are right on track. In fact, I got enough time to grab that money. Yeah. She's safe right up there. Let's do that. Cut that. We got 50 seconds, but at her slow-ass rate, it's going to take forever, so I'm going to need you to hurry up! Right here, alright. Fuck, I hate that. But hey, one more until we get our trophy for it. But where could it be? Finally, this is what we need to go see Queen Himiko over at Seion City. And there she goes. This entire side quest is based on the Taketori Monogatari, the tale of the bamboo cutter. It was written in the 10th century, the oldest example of the Japanese narrative, and I consider it a relic of ancient science fiction. In painfully brief summary, it starts out with an old man named Taketori no Okina, who stumbles across a mysterious enchanted child inside a glowing stalk of bamboo. His kind heart decided to take her in and raise her as his own, naming her Kaguya Hime, Radiant Light Princess. Kaguya Hime grew into a beautiful woman, and became the object of many suitors' desires, even gaining the attention of the Emperor Mikado. But she rebuffed each of their desires, controlled by a yearning to return home to her people on the moon where she had come from. After a tearful farewell, otherworldly beings took Kaguya Hime back to Heavenbound to reunite with the moon people. The Emperor, grief-stricken, leads his armies up the tallest mountain, the Great Mountain in the Tsurugu province, in order to reach the beautiful princess once again. This is probably how the then-active Mount Fuji got its origin. Now, back to the game. It should be nighttime by the time this scene plays out. I'm gonna head back in here to this grove after that scene. Feed some bunnies. You should be interested in some herbs, I believe. Yes. And over here in this left chest we have the golden peach. But more importantly over here is another stray bead. I think I forgot to get before. Stray bead 33. Now, let's talk about what all that just was. I may have told you about the tale of the bamboo cutter, but how does that affect the plot? Well, that's gonna wait until far later, because, trust me, this is more than just a sad scene to get us the fire tablet. This is actually relevant to the plot somehow, but that's gonna wait until far later. Oh, and there's one more right here. Oops. Yeah, I got an incense burning. Yeah, okay, anyway. We're gonna head back to Seion City. We're gonna go confront Queen Himiko. So, I'll meet you there once I pass through this tunnel right here in Wo-Fate! And there you go. You might want to make sure that you have 2 mermaid coins before you make that trek, otherwise you're gonna have to run all the way from Sasa Sanctuary back to Seion City, which takes about 5 minutes. Don't ask me how I know that. Well, before we approach the castle, let's go ahead and change our equipment here. We're gonna need the fire tablet, we got 3 special slots for it. We still have our Peace Spell, which keeps those demon scrolls at bay so they don't annoy me when I'm on the overworld. We'll go ahead and change our weapons too. Let's put the Rosary here as our main, the brand new one we got from the Emperor's body. That should be a pretty powerful one to use. And now we're ready to confront the Queen. Excuse me, gentlemen. Can I just make it through here? It's kind of cool that you can bump into them, but they still won't know that you're there. And they still move in regular time. Loopholes. Details. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We got a queen to talk to. Well, not anymore, at least. Before, you know, there's no way I could be the one, but now, I got a chance to be the one. What if I give this to somebody else? Will they be the one to pass across the Sea of Flames? That's what the Fire Tablet does. You get a Traveler's Scroll out of the whole ordeal if you come with the Fire Tablet, because it makes you walk, or not really walk, but swim on the Sea of Flames. And that little 5 yards there was all that we needed from the Fire Tablet. Now these kanji inscriptions at the doors are kind of interesting. I tried looking them up, but they're way too curvy. It's like almost like Buddhist Sanskrit. It's probably way too classical for anybody of my level to understand. You either have to be studying it for longer than I've been alive, or a native speaker, or would have written it yourself. But anyway, let's go talk to the Queen. And we can't run straight. Come on, hon. Let's go! Queen Himiko was based on Queen Himiko, shaman queen of the Yamatai Koku from the Yayoi period from the ancient land of Wa, circa 200 AD. This is one of the earliest historical figures in Japanese history, so most of that sounded like gibberish, didn't it? All you really need to know is that Himiko was an ancient and revered queen of ancient Japan. Himiko appears in many other games and media besides Okami. Himiko's true history, though, wields some spoilers relating to Queen Himiko, so we'll talk about her actual story later on. Oh my! Sorry for the long cutscenes, folks. This episode might run a bit long, but we need to keep talking to her. This might be a lot to take in, so you can pause the video if you like. Grab some popcorn, maybe. Because here we go with part 2! We'll have to if you want to move on. So we need to keep the water dragon alive to get to Oni Island. Which apparently keeps moving from one place to another in the vast ocean, so it's hard to catch up to it. So how do we find it? Well, might as well. What choice do we have? I'm all for making friends with the demon of the ocean. Yeah, sounds great. Well, with the border key, we now have an all-new area to explore, which is where we're going to right now. We've got several new places to be and tons of things to do there. But before we head there, I got a couple more things to do in this castle. Let me go head back down the elevator across this boiling sea of fire. From here, go ahead and make your way around the elevator. Push into this chest, and you get Stray Beat 55. One more thing. This one is outside the castle. Make that two more things. The first thing is all the way over here to the left. Cross here, back behind here, then there's a clover. Pretty easy one, though. And this game, if nothing else, loves symmetry, especially with its collectibles. So now we head to the other side. Over this fence. Never do this in real life. Never walk on a rock garden in real life. People will get mad. Really mad. Like, very, very mad. And back here, the chest containing Stray Bead 54. And with that, we've done all we can do here in the castle for now. So next time, we are heading to a brand new area, the North Ryoshima Coast. We'll see you next time on Let's Play Okami HD. Oh, excuse me, gents. You guys make it past here? Thanks. We'll see you next time.